Welcome to today's Commodore Call. I'm Brynn Foley here with Joe Weil. Today we are at Spillane Field where the Commodores face the Wareham Gatemen. Now coming into today's game, Falmouth and Wareham have the same record, 13-19-1, tied with third place with Katuitt in the Western Division. What does this game mean for Falmouth, Joe?
Well, it's a huge one with so little of the season left. They need every win they can get down the stretch. They want to get good playoff seeding. And they also want to just make the playoffs, and so this game is very big, especially where we are in the season.
Now starting on the mound for Falmouth, Turner Larkins out of Texas A&M. He'll face Matt Crook on the Gatemen out of Oregon. What's that matchup going to look like?
Well, it's going to be an interesting one. Two young guys. Turner Larkins in his last two starts has been really good after a rough first two to start things out. Matt Crook has a lot of talent. This guy was drafted in the first round out of high school, ended up going to college. He's at the University of Oregon. He's been pretty good so far this summer for the Gatemen. What I've heard is he's not going to go that long, but if you can give him 2-3 innings, that'll be good for Wareham.
Now, head coach Trendy said with a quarter of the season left, Falmouth needs to focus on consistency to be successful. How do they zone in on this goal here?
Well, it's going to be the pitching. I think the pitching is always the key for the Commodores. They're still dead last right now in ERA in the Cape League. They need to bring it up. The bullpen has to do their job, and they can't give away games that they should win. We talk about the Hyannis game. They were up 6-1 going into the ninth inning. If they get a big lead on Wareham, they have to close the door, especially where we are.
Now, as we know, Spillane Field, the location of the All-Star game, and a couple of these guys going to be playing with each other on Saturday. What's that mean for them?
Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it is cool that it's going to be here. Wareham, and this field is very nice. And, I think that they're all excited, especially the guys that made the team. But, hey, the guys that didn't, they just want to prove themselves, say, hey, we're pretty good too.
All right, game time set here at Spillane Field for 7 o'clock. You can catch Falmouth and Wareham action beginning at 6:45 on Ustream. So join us and stay tuned.